So I am now live and on a quest to locate you. Where are you? You are over here somewhere. Whereabouts are you? You there?
I'm munching.
Ah, sorry.
Right by the parking lot.
Okay, can you come to where the suspension bridge is?
Mm-hmm.
I'll meet you here-ish.
Trying to not munch on toes directly into the mic, but
It's alright. No one will hold it against you. Maybe you'll even get clipped by like VTuber eating noises compilation 17 or something.
no, I'm not femme enough for that, and you know it. Oh, that's a lot of poison notifications. Are you up on the bridge?
I am currently on the bridge.
Okay, I'm directly underneath it and getting twitchy reactions. Hi.
Hey, we're going this way.
Okay.
Because the first thing I did was build a way for us to get up this cliff.
Right.
Because I was fed up of having to climb it, doing the rock climbing bit, because that sucked ass.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So the path is up here.
Yep.
Also, I kind of figured out a way to do like non-right angle corners. It doesn't look massively pretty, but it's
Better than
functional.
nothing.
Yeah. So some of this is at wonky angles, but it's only for the section that does the ascent. I'm not actually sure we're going to use this road for anything.
Yeah.
This was an absolute ball
I
ache
see.
to do. It's
Yeah.
every single angle took multiple steps.
Yeah. What did I get notified of? Oh, my gift sub to something expired.
It happens. There's our
Yep.
beautiful pyramids. But we have to keep going up. We're actually going up there.
Up and up and up.
Yep. This goes up to one of the highest points on the map that isn't specifically the top of a mesa that's designed to be inaccessible. Because all the aluminium is right on the fucking top of things. Well, they're not quite as high up as the 3 uranium deposits. By the way, there's a lot of uranium like just off the marked paths around here.
I'm aware. I came here in our last file.
Yeah. There you go. And here's the rail line.
And
And we just follow the rail line.
we're above the cloud line, or the fog line.
Yep. I haven't named most of these stations yet. But they do have
So
power.
we're in Hamburg Hauptbahnhof.
A station I have actually visited.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. It's like one of the biggest stations in Germany, and I had a train trip across Germany a few years ago.
Yeah.
Then we go down
Is it-
here.
It's just a little silly to just have like an actual train station name.
I mean, I think they're all real station names. But,
Let me just look at these rails as I go directly into them.
yep. The next part was the awkward bastard part to build. like just over this crest, and you will see why. It's because I had to get off the top of this thing somehow. I'll clean this up later, but this was such a faff. Also, it was here. I fell and died from right up there, and like came back to pick up my stuff, and it was the middle of the night, and a giant spider spawned in this like pocket valley.
Woof.
And I sort of, it attacked me once, and I gave it the runaround. Managed to get to my chest, open my chest, equip my medicinal inhalers, and I was literally playing the medicinal inhaler animation as it killed me. Literally a second longer, and I'd have been fine. It was very annoying. Anyway, here is where we're going to build the aluminium refinement facility.
Okay.
The train is going to bring in the quartz and the bauxite. There are 2 coal deposits here and another 2 like over there somewhere. Copper is just past those trees for the last stage. Somewhere up... Why is my ping not working anymore?
No pings allowed. Don't pay you by the ping.
Somewhere up there is sulfur for when we want to make batteries.
Yeah.
This was an absolute pain of a location to pick out, but now it's here. Hopefully we're going to be able to do all our aluminium stuff. So, first thing is going to be refineries for converting bauxite into alumina solution, which need a lot of water. So in keeping with tradition...
Hence the water.
Yes. There are some chests over here. Where the fuck are they? Over here. With a bunch of raw materials in. Yeah.
Alright.
These ones are the ones with raw materials in. These ones are full of biomass for us to do something with at some point. I'm actually going to make one more chest because I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory.
Okay. First things first for me, I'm going to put my Snuggie on because it's cold in here.
Fair. So I'm going to place some refineries. It's going to be 4 clusters of 3 refineries. Each cluster is going to need... oh god, it's like 180, 360, 560 water. So I would
540 like, if it's multiple of 180.
One of them is going to be overclocked.
Okay.
To about that. We will want to turn down the water production because this is where the water from once the alumina solution has been processed, that emits some water, and we've got to have somewhere for that water to go. So my current plan is like we'll build all the water extractors we need, but then some of them will have to be downranked or dismantled once the thing is in operation.
Because we're going to be recycling.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I need refineries.
Let me just loudly get more calories from my brain.
That's valid. Motors is the other thing. Okay. And my hope is that I don't have to do much manifolding on this level, although I do need to give a space to work with. Let's see. The aluminium is going to come out the front 2 carriages, but we're going to need a lot of room for processing the quartz because that is going to be 34 constructors to make all the silica we need. That's even allowing for the fact that silica is one of the byproducts of a stage of this process. We need about 3 times as much silica as we're going to get. I want to... let's see. Thank you for reminding me last time about the use a lookout tower so that you can position things well trick.
Yep, no problem. It's kind of necessary with how this game wants you to build giant flat locations and then gives you nothing to stand on to craft with. Sorry, I'm just cleaning out my inventory because there's a bunch of shit in here that does not need to be in here.
Yep. That's typically how it goes. That looks... Let's go like there-ish. Also, bonus points to the legs for giving the right amount of fall damage reduction so that you can jump off the towers and not take damage.
Yep.
Three? Did I just build a 4th? Oh, I just built a 4th in the wrong place.
You should... Next time you promote stuff, you should remember to put stuff in Sersha. He's free eyes.
I suppose I never actually like check their server or anything, so I feel a bit bad about like promoting myself there.
I mean, that's fine. Sometimes Senpai Calamity throws your stuff in there. Same with mine.
Bless them.
Yep. Is there supposed to be... Okay, they are clustered by 3.
Yes, they are supposed to be clustered in 3s.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that the gaps were intentional.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so alumina solution, and then we're gonna need more for alumina fucking... Okay.
Yep.
How many of these are we going to need?
Water extractors, I'm afraid I can't do the math off the top of my head. How much do they normally generate? Is it 120?
I think it's 120. Let me... Water extractor.
Probably 4 with some overclocking then.
120, yeah. So the most we're gonna get out is 300, right? That's the
Yeah.
300 per on Mark 1 is the magic number.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically we're gonna need 1 overclocked 150% for every refinery putting alumina solution out.
Yeah, so there are 12 refineries. Bear in mind that 4 of the refineries are going to be overclocked by 12.5%.
Okay.
Do I have... I have a decent-ish supply of... thingies, power cells.
Okay, I don't have any, but I think if we're gonna do that, we're gonna want honestly, I don't know. That's up to you. And also I need to find my way back up Lamau. There's a ramp, it's fine. A natural ramp.
Yeah. What I should do, actually, is remove some of these, probably a full strip of these foundations, actually. Oh, bollocks, that was the wrong button.
There's also a pool that is deep enough for a few water extractors underneath that I might use for some of this. But also, there's a lot of water here to extract, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, if you can feed water up here, like my ideal would be to have the water extractors clustered as well.
yeah.
And then they meet in a pipeline that is below the line of the floor here.
Yeah, that's...
And then split to the cluster of refineries.
so we're going to need 540 per cluster of 3, so that's...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pipeline Mark 2 work.
Yep. There's plastic and
we
copper sheets in the chests.
Yep, which I'm going to need. But, hold on.
Do all of these? I didn't do all of these. No, I didn't do all of these.
And I have enough rotors.
Shall we get?
God, having a fucking Snuggie on really just does wonders for my capacity to do things.
Stay warm.
Yep. Oh, are you taking a strip out of that? The foundation?
Yeah, like that's where the water should come up.
Okay, well, good news. I think I can manage that.
Cool. Splash, I hear decently in one headset, one earphone.
Yep.
Okay, next challenge. All of this works by conveyor 2s and 3s. And we can't actually operate this plant at full capacity until we have conveyor 5 unlocked.
Yeah.
Because we literally can't get bauxite out of the miners fast enough.
Yeah.
But the day will come. Where did I put the spare steel beam? It's here. Oh no, there's... Should be enough.
Hold on, I don't want that. And we'll see what we can do about making these a little cleaner to look at.
Oops. I was worried. I've heard some reports that getting the booster dose, the side effects are a lot worse. But so far, I haven't really noticed anything at all. Maybe a little bit of nausea, like as I was standing outside the place in the recovery period that they insist on, but nothing other than that. What? Did I just build the wrong conveyor there? Yes.
I need to build a ladder. Where's my ladders on this fucking thing?
Do you want me to build one? I've got it on mine.
Yeah, throw one down for me if you don't mind.
Somewhere like... Where's good?
Anywhere, literally anywhere.
Oh.
I just need to be able to get up.
Let me actually hang it on the edge of the thing, like so.
Now it's giving me an invalid shape thing, so that's fun. This pipe has an invalid shape, bitch.
Pipe can be a bit wonky.
Yeah, no kidding.
1 second, I'm just gonna go and see if someone's knocking at my door. I hear a knocking from somewhere.
Okay. Fucking video game. Oh, that shouldn't work.
Possibly it was just somebody nailing something to the wall in the next flat.
Yeah. Anyway, this pipe works? Question mark? For one cluster. Those. That's as many water extractors as you're gonna get into the little tide pond, tide pool.
Yep.
But if you overclock those, that should give you enough for one cluster, and then.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Let's see if I can't. See if I can't get it better aligned for that.
Did I decant all my freaking cable? What am I doing?
Okay. And then.
How's the game running for you, by the way?
It's running fine. I'm still having my issues as always, but like the twitchiness of movement is there, but not gonna stop me.
Shall I get...
Turn of the pipe is too sharp for attachment. Okay. You won't line up perfectly, but you can like put a junction cross right here and then get one off there. Okay. Ugh. Okay.
Actually, can I do something different?
Go for it.
Like, come down here, and then build sort of a, whoops, fell in the water. Build a recessed trench here instead.
Yeah.
So that the so that pipelines are under. I just put that right over where the ladder is. So that the pipelines are on that deck, and then
Yeah.
hook.
We can
up.
put a floor hole in too, because we have those.
Yeah, that was just because it was blocking the ladder. And I need
Yeah.
to
No, I know.
Because one, like that keeps it out of the way of the belts, and two, I think it looks really good when the pipelines are either above or below the line of the belts. I
Yeah.
just like it as a stylistic thing. I built that in the wrong place. Fucking damn it.
Yeah.
Why are refineries such an awkward size?
They used to be more awkward because it didn't look like they should be that size, and now at least they match up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get these water extractors in better spots. I'm deleting the ladder.
Yeah. It's okay if the pipes go a long distance. Like...
Yeah, no, I just want it to line up better with the options or the spot we have. Resources not deep enough.
Which part of that is diagonal? Oh, I see. I've assumed that everything that lines up with the foundation grid again. I will never stop making this mistake.
It is kind of what the game wants you to assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Pipeline, wall hole, floor hole. There we go. Okay.
Okay. So.
Build mode horizontal to vertical. It says drawing a fucking diagonal line immediately.
Yep.
Okay, whatever. Video game. This is where hell lives. It doesn't have to look good.
That down there it doesn't have to look good at all, for sure. And actually, I'm probably going to enclose as much of this as possible, just because of that tip about lag reduction.
Yeah.
There's going to be a fucking lot of shit traversing these belts.
Yeah. Pipeline pump valve. We want. I don't have any rubber.
There should be some in the
But also it doesn't really matter.
yeah, should be some in the chests. I think I brought rubber. I have a little on me, but we'll probably need it at some point. I'm going to feel very stupid if I didn't bring rubber, because obviously this project's going to need quite a lot.
Yeah.
Hopefully I also brought a bunch more encased beam. There's more. Is there rubber? Is there rubber? Oh shit, maybe that's what I forgot. Yup.
Always something.
I can move faster than you. I'll go and grab rubber.
Yep.
And show off this beautiful journey in the daytime. And probably lag the server to ass. Server. It's not a server. It's serving, but it's not a server.
It's got a soul, but it's not a soldier.
That's where my brain went immediately too. I got serve, but I'm not a server. Memes.
Yo.
The performance on mine is so much better. Just absurdly. I did turn off the experimental conveyor item rendering as well. And we are a long way from like active conveyor belts, which probably helps. But
yeah.
It doesn't feel any different to playing on
I am glad,
solo.
but also, yeah, I can't tell the difference on the most annoying bits, which is the lag issues. I'm glad it's performing better. Motherfucker, did I really line that up that poorly? Time to delete this floor hole.
Yeah, like the floor holes are really, really good as an innovation in the game, but also they definitely need some iteration still.
Yeah.
Oops. I'm still thinking about that I deforest an entire zone while giving a lecture about capitalism stream idea.
Well, you know what that means. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I wonder if I can get people to show up for it yet.
It would help if you promoted in more places.
I mean, it would, yes. I'm working on it. I did kind of tell myself that like I wasn't going to do big promotional pushes until the end of term, which technically isn't for another 3 days. Because even with it not being quite as bad as the last couple of winter terms, it's still been a fucking lot.
Yep.
What else should I grab while I'm back here? Bonk. Probably more encased and steel beams. Frame rate's a little ropier when I'm in amongst the factory.
Mm-hmm.
To be expected, I suppose. It's not as bad as it was. Also, I don't have quite the same weird ghost image thing that I had.
That's good.
Oh yeah,
getting
it
some...
does not like the master storage building at all.
Yeah, no, I see that. I'm getting some lag, and also your stream is die.
What am I actually fucking looking for? Rubber is over here.
Yep.
Whoops. Rubber is over here. Grab another stack of AI limiters. Weirdly, I don't think, touch wood, we need any computers for this. Where was steel? I've gone past steel. What else might we need? All of that stuff is more complicated. Whoops. I missed the ladder, and I didn't even realize because it was lagging.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. Also moderately salty that trains have this train carriages have the same carrying capacity as tractors, not even trucks. Music keeps cutting in and out. That's not a good sign.
Probably not, no.
Maybe I need to plan a CPU upgrade for next year.
Probably.
Forget when the CPU went in. It's been a few years.
Fucking garbage.
Oh man. thing that horrifies me about this train line is that it took, combined with everything else, I've been working on this facility basically since Thursday of last week, since the last time I streamed.
Mm-hmm.
And it took all of that time, and this is like a minor subsidiary branch line to the full rail network.
Yeah.
Probably won't even actually be connected to the full rail network.
Yeah.
My original plan was that it would be, and that these stations up here would also serve as unloading points for the aluminium to be delivered back to our base. But I don't think that is going to work, because I don't think I can run, at least not neatly, another rail line parallel to this one up the mountain. Because the track laying controls are a little bit limited.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why this rail line looks a little bit weird and lumpy.
I mean, it's always going to look a little weird and lumpy.
Yeah. Except in the very carefully posed shots in the trailer that they managed to assemble.
Mm-hmm.
Where clearly they'd built some girder structures first and then cautiously placed track segments on those. Couldn't figure out how to do that here, so we're stuck with a mess.
Whoop.
Oh.
Oh, just
Whoops.
pipes disappearing because video game.
Ah. Hooray for software.
Mm-hmm. It was only like disappointingly recent realization that I had that it's firmware because it's the middle ground between software and hardware.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I have the proof of concept for the design for the pipes.
Good. So those.
Oh god,
nice.
I think I figured out what's causing my issues.
Oh?
Whenever I look over to the fucking northwest, this entire time, like this entire file, it has refused to update or like keep track of what I've like checked or not checked. So I turn this way and I get a horde of compass updates. And it starts
right.
Yeah, but yeah. Good things to know. At this height where these conveyor belts are, you can place one of the pipeline supports with one tick up.
Oh, that's really neat.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
It will not work for the pipeline junction crosses. They will clip through it. Which is why I was complaining, because I had to shift this one over. But on the other hand, it fits really snugly now.
Yeah, no, it looks nice. Good work.
Yeah. Okay. Oh god, I turn to the west and everything starts lagging.
So I should probably, among other things, clean up some of our waypoint markers then.
Yeah, I don't think that's all of it. I think it's just that, like, we have a lot of stuff.
That might be part of why the trucks were causing so much lag, actually.
Yeah. I look to the northwest and it's just like all the shit happening. And I lose like half of my frames.
Yeah. I mean, that is also like where everything is, so it might be other loads as well. But...
Mm-hmm.
I need that reminder.
Okay. But yeah, like every time I log into this game, it shows me the animation for all the items I have in my inventory, like I'm getting them for the first time.
That is deeply unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay, I finished the piping trench.
Cool.
On that side. I'm just gonna pipe over or foundation over it on this side too, and I'll delete the ladder later. Or now. Ladder, and we put it down from. There's just enough room to get up there. Okay.
Okay, that's stage 1. What am I after? Concrete. To build the floor for stage 2.
Yeah, I think I dropped down to like 20 frames a second when I look over to the northwest.
Oof.
Like it's the sort of thing where like if I saw it on a stream that was running at 30 FPS, I would complain. Okay. Nope. There we go.
How high is this going to need to go? This does unfortunately need to go all the way over the chimneys, so... Will this be high enough? Probably one more. Probably one more with the ladder in place. Oh, yeah. That should do it. But of course, now I have to... Don't jump backwards off the thing. There we go.
Okay, and now we put a floor hole in this. And then pipeline support down here. Whoop.
Is this high enough that I can build a refinery on it? Yes, jolly good. And these refineries are going to point in this direction. First, I need to check the alignment. Okay, that is exactly the alignment, because the stuff coming out that is being piped out of the second deck needs to line up exactly here so that it can go back into the water supply. So that we can bully the water into not backing up the system.
That is how it works.
Actually, can you be a citer for me and tell me whether I've got So I think what I want to do is I want the pipe outputs here to be vertically directly above the pipe inputs below. And I know that means they need to be slightly off center. Actually, no, hang on. I'm not building 12 of these, am I? I'm only building 7. Or 6. That's right. 6 with some overclocking. Yeah, never mind, I'll rethink the alignment. 1 second. Finish off this ladder more neatly. That's better. Okay. Okay. So, each 6 of these need to be fed by 3 refineries. Need to cycle 3 refineries. So if I go to that one, at this end, this one, then I can math out how to space 3 to match these 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is where I actually want to use a different kind of foundation, one that will show the grid more clearly. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What would work? 1, gap 2, no. Something like that. That and
Okay.
also going to be off center, I think. Okay, cool, the ladder. Yep, those are off center. Oh, I know what I should do. I should place the middle one actually in the middle, which is just to the left of straddling the 4-5 dividing line. There are going to be a lot of observation towers around this building site before we're done.
Yep. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Oh, the Halo Souls.
Yeah, and also grow home.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that'd be good. One there. One there. And now I have to find a way to place this one. Like, how far apart are they? Something like
Wow,
that.
Jesus Christ. I didn't realize that Into the Spider-Verse was fucking 3 years old!
Jesus, really?
Yeah!
That's horrifying.
Like, as of today, I think. Yeah, December 14th.
Fucking hell. Terrifying.
The last 3 years have been a nightmare.
Yep. Well, I built that one too far forward. God damn.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Oh?
I just realized if you look up at your head, like if you look straight up, you can see the hat on your head.
Can
you? I can.
I can't.
Hold on. Take a picture of this fucking nonsense. If I crouch, it gets further away from my head, so it gets bigger. I see something on my head.
Oh, Discord.
Don't mind me just waddling around.
Huh. Whoops.
Client problems.
Yep. Okay. Um. Oh, how the duck am I going to do this? I guess the simplest thing is to see if I can put logistics, is it? Pipeline floor hole. Can you see if that pipeline floor hole lines vertically up with the junction beneath it? Please.
I will stand on the thing and then, yes.
Cool. In that case, what I want to do... These only need to be pipeline mark 1.
Yeah, because we're not going to get enough head lift to go that high from down here. So
well,
it's not
also,
like,
like these are only outputting, like 60 water each. So, we're gonna have 180 water. Just 180 water.
compensate.
Just over 180 coming down. Which I guess actually means that some of these
we will be able to disable one pump per cluster that has all 3 of those coming down.
Yeah.
Once it starts, anyway. Okay. Yeah.
So
yeah, no, there needs to be a gap where it gives you shit.
Yeah.
Which is why I had the pipeline supports 1 tick up.
Well, it doesn't matter. I didn't really want there to be this deck. So these are making...
Now we are really, truly becoming a fucking Sonic level.
Yep.
I hope that new Sonic game is good.
This is 6.25, so again, the magic number is 112.5%. Casually outputting 405 aluminium scrap from one thing.
Christ.
Fortunately, these don't need to be merged to do any load balancing because they're going up to like 25 foundries on the top floor.
Yeah.
Which is horrifying in its own right, but...
Yep. Okay, we're gonna put the floor hole over on this side of this one. And then... in the middle-ish on this one.
Okay. I should stop treating that fall as if it's not, as if it's trivial, because it's definitely not. So, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, so for this one, that would be 8 there. And again, it wants to
Oh
go.
shit, I'm out of copper sheet.
There
Whoa.
should be more in the chests.
Oh god, the lag. It really truly just drops my frames to blight down levels of bad every time I look over here. Blighttown is an area in Dark Souls, which was notorious in the original release for dropping the frame rate down to like single digits on console.
Fun, fun, fun. I look forward to encountering it.
Don't worry, it's where your savior the battle rifle is.
Ah, right. Yes, it's going to be important then.
Yep.
Wait. Organization.
I think a soul level gun is still a stupid enough idea for a stream to work.
Yep.
I don't know if I can get through all of Dark Souls in a single sitting, even with that stipulation.
It's a big old game.
Yeah.
But you can give it the old college try.
If not, that just means there'll be time for a redemption arc. Or I'd have to beat something else with stupid requirements.
Mm-hmm.
That's not where I want this. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Refinery materials again. What do I need?
What the fuck? That is not okay. The game really did not have any clue what it was doing. I think it might have been an autosave lag thing.
Yeah, quite possibly. Still find it extremely silly that it's possible to slide under conveyor belts. I know that was like the design choice and all, but
Yeah.
hoppity hop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yes. about there. And about there. And the last, whoops, a daisy. Something like that. Okay, doke. And it's going to be here somewhere. Oh! Ow. So that's like just off center. It's one off center to the right. Cool. Oops. Oh god. I tweaked my shoulder yesterday. And
Woof.
it still feels a bit rough.
Yeah.
Logistics.
Oh god, I can. It's seriously like if I turn past like, I don't know, 8:30, 8:45 if we're looking at it in the clock sense. Just I just got some. Okay, that's you. I just got a polygon flickering across my entire display,
Yeah, it happens
and that was
sometimes.
because you were building a pipe.
Yep.
So I just got a flash of purple, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yep.
Okay. Now I will go set up more water extractors. I need 2 more fucking rotors. Are you kidding me? Oh fuck. The I'm sorry I complain about this, but I turn northwest and everything fucking slows down. It's so wild.
Right.
Okay.
That's 1. 2. I don't think. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that would have been bad. Slight tactical oversights.
On several dozen levels, this is a very impressive game. And on a lot more. God, it's so dumb.
Yep. That's why we love it.
Yep. Oh god, the fucking I breathed wrong and my frame rate died.
Fix it. Employees don't need to breathe.
That's suboptimal.
Right, now... Pause for desperate laughter. I have to do the fucking lifts coming out of these things. So each of these is going to output, that's 120. The ones in the middle are 135. So 375. And I can do the same... Oh no, hang on, I can't do the same load balancing trick. How's this going to work? 6 of these are going into 3 of those. Oh god! I shall make some notes on a piece of paper.
How quaint.
120, 135, 120, 120, 135, 120. And the intakes are presumably significant numbers.
Okay, thank you for your support, pipeline supports. I'm deleting you now.
Nope.
Logistics, pipeline pump.
Oh, God. Right, these take 240 each. 240, 240. And the middle one will therefore take...
Okay, we got the... I have now... Okay, run me through the math again on what the stuff I need to set up water extractors for needs.
So the base rate...
cluster of 3... base cluster of 3 is going to be 540 because it's 3 180s.
Plus, it's just over 20, so it's about 560. For the 112, the 12.5% extra on one of the 3.
Okay. On all 4 clusters?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, there was a reason for this, wasn't there? Which means that I need to come here, I need to go, whoops. This one down to 2. This one down to 2, and this one up to 3. Okay, so if I've done this correctly, then these 2 feed the end one, because they're going to give it exactly 240 each. Which line is that? That's this line, okay.
God. You know, I was under the impression that you were gonna bundle the increased ones into one cluster so we could compensate for it in one central place, but guess I misunderstood that.
No, because the mathematically neat way to do the overclocking is 4 out of the thing.
Yeah.
But the mathematically neat way to cluster them is in 4 groups because of the belts coming out of the train station.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that the mathematically clean way to handle this would be to have an extra single water extractor feeding 90 cubic meters in and split across all 4 spots, but that would be really fucking annoying to set up like this, so...
Yes, I'm afraid so. Also, I forgot that these things are outputting a luminous solution, and therefore should be doing pipe work.
Yes.
Whoops. They are also, of course, outputting silica.
Yeah, no, the silica is what the conveyor belts are for.
Yes. And I'm not yet sure what I'm going to do with the silica. I do want to allow room for it, so if I bring these out to here or here. Oops, Daisy. Work. Okay.
Once more, I'm asking you to fucking someone change the names of either the Outer Worlds or the Outer Wilds. We can't go on like this.
And yet we shall.
Dire.
Yes, it really is.
Okay. Fucking... Oh god. The lag is so fucking bad. Seriously. Holy shit. The frame drops are just obscene. Alright. So what we're gonna do is instead of having one water extractor set to 90 feeding into 4 things, I will have 2 set to 45 split up into half and half across 2 each.
That works. Where does that need to go? That?
Oh god, it's killing my sensitivity. The fucking lag is so bad.
Really? God.
Yeah, like I have to move my fucking mouse more to get anything done.
That is grim.
Oh my god.
The edge of this tile, it's like...
Already using fucking half my fucking RAM. Oh god.
goes right to the edge.
How am I out of copper sheet, for fuck's sake?
Pipe's greedy. I can't do this with my brain. Easier to see from this side, maybe.
I can't slide to the side, or I would be sliding to the side, so I could avoid looking over there while I'm trying to give me apex movement where you can slide in any direction. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is so much worse than I ever could have expected or planned around. Another stack of plastic while I'm over here so I don't have to come back.
That's why it was looking weird. I was trying to do the wrong tile. That's going to need a pump on it. Because it's going
I'm
up.
very excited to listen to you reacting to what my secret Santa Ocarina of Time plan is.
Ditto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 4 is 32 meters. So those are probably going to need to be Mark 2. Missing plastic. My turn to need plastic. I would have moved these chests closer, but mass moving stacks of items in this game is a pain, so...
Mm-hmm.
And when I placed those chests, they were at the far edge of the concrete.
Yeah.
And I realised that wouldn't be far enough over.
I'm having that post main story clear mood where I just want to queue for fucking the final boss of 14's newest expansion again. Because it fucking rules. I don't usually buy into this particular take, but it very much does actually feel like when the second phase's boss music kicks in, it's not the boss's boss music, it's your fucking boss music because it's time to fucking end this. And
nice.
It's very good. And also all of your friends send you their prayers.
Ah, so it's a proper spirit bomb as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Does that look right? Nothing about this looks right. Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
Fuck knows how I'm going to get the coal in.
Yeah. I can't wait to see how much fucking wilder it gets in the extreme version of that fight, though. There's already a move called Fatalism. And do you know what Fatalism does?
I think it does the same move. I can't remember. But,
it does the same move again that just happened because everything is predetermined.
God, that's goofy.
It's so fucking goofy. It's good, but God.
Right. Can I put the pipeline floor hole? Would be like there. I guess high pitched noises. Down we go.
Okay. And we do. Pipeline Mark 1. Then we do this. Oh. Oh.
Wait a second. Oh no, 135, that's right. For a second I thought I was going to have like 10 too much alumina solution coming out of these out of the overclocked ones to actually fit on a pipeline Mark II.
Yeah. Okay, this needs to be.
Oh, I think I know what I can do with the coal. That's good.
Okay, and then we put a valve on it. I'm missing rubber again. Are you shitting me? Did I not actually pick up any rubber?
It's so easy to do. This game is a death trap for ADHD.
Which is why it has fucking killed you recently.
Yep.
Oh god, the lag. It's like I'm playing Let's Game It Out right now.
We're heading in that direction. I don't want to think how many hours he might have on his current save.
Okay, nope, get up. Valve. Turn of the pipe is too sharp for the attachment. What are you fucking talking about? It's a straight fucking line.
This game do be like that sometimes.
One, two, three. Three.
Oh my god.
There's just a random pipeline floor hole here. Okay.
Oh yeah. I was using that to line some stuff up. That's fine.
Okay. Oh fuck.
That was wrong. I placed that wrong.
Holy shit, I just leapt like 8 meters out of sheer fucking lag.
Yikes.
Horizontal to vertical. Horizontal to vertical. Valve. Oh god, this lag is getting so much worse.
Oh.
Okay. So it needs to be 202.5 for each cluster total water. Or no, not two. It's 560.5.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. I'm just double checking my math.
Oh, God. Okay, that's not going to line up. I really hope that we are not going to have to think about aluminium ever again after this.
I would bet money we will have to.
Maybe. Provided it's not aluminium refinement, I suppose. Because this is going to make like over 1,000 aluminium ingots a minute. I would hope that would be enough.
Yep.
Ouch.
Okay, I'm going to cause trouble on purpose. No, I'm going to.
I'm sure you are at some point.
I wouldn't be able to. Not with this fucking lag.
Fair.
Okay. I'm already having like a non-zero amount of trouble just trying to fucking connect these two singular power lines.
That is not good. I haven't even thought about where the power routing is going to go for this deck. I probably should do that.
Yep.
So this area is going to be where the quartz gets processed. Somehow. How much room is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might be possible to do all of that in a big stack here. Then if I do that, I have to think about where the coal's gonna go. I possibly don't want to use this coal deposit for that.
I'm shocked that Millie managed to make it nearly 2 hours without being none say so.
that's pretty good going. How much coal do we need? 750 coal.
Fucked up.
Yep.
Don't glitch me into that. Okay.
Oops, daisy. Is that lined up with the grid? It must be. It doesn't look like it. Right, you're currently producing. What will that go to? Ah. So I'm actually going to need, for the time being, 2.5 of these coal deposits. That's fun.
That's a word for it.
Yeah, it is. This one, I guess what I can do. Okay. Not there. So I can go on the deck. Okay. 300, 300, and 150.
Oh, fuck?
Hmm?
Oh, I just... Okay, my brain is having a day already because this game running so slowly is making my brain feel like it's running through molasses a little bit. But then also a song that I half recognized came up, and I was just like, what the fuck is this song? Why is this so fucking familiar? And I was just like, this is a synthwave cover of something that I know. And I was just like, what the fuck? And then I was just like, oh, it's a song from Quake 2.
Wow. God.
It's a synthwave cover of fucking a Quake 2 song. What the fuck?
121, 335, and 120 is 375. That makes sense. So, okay, I know what to do. It's not going to be particularly pretty necessarily, but it can be made to work, and that is what matters. The first thing that needs doing in order to make it work is I need more encased beam. Probably quite a lot more encased beam.
What the fuck is this specific song called? Fucking, it's called Quad Machine, but this fucking cover of it is called Earthquake.
I've heard worse games.
Oh.
Oh?
The lag, or when I turned around, oh.
That was an autosave.
No, it was both.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think I'm down to like 5 or 6 frames a second when I look over at our main base now.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I can't take that underground there. Can I, let's say, here? No. I think that was a really clever idea, and I can't do it because there's going to be a train in the way. Curses. Let's just get all the way over here. Okay. Don't mind me, just going to cut a big old hole out the floor and see where it is.
Yeah, I'm just recording some sample footage so I can show you when I turn around. Bright eyes. I fall apart. It's so bad.
Okay, this actually goes right the way through underneath this. So... Oh, that's infuriating. That works. Maybe that one would work. No, I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm gonna post it in Discord. You can look at it when you get a chance.
Sure.
Maybe not on stream because, you know,
Yeah.
it's part of Discord and it'll show up. But it's real bad. We have nearly been going for 2 hours though.
Yeah, we're definitely not getting this built by the 3 hour mark. Or the 2 hour 45-minute mark. Which, oh well.
Especially with this lag screwing with me. But I think, aside from powering, which is, you know, the annoying part, the water is all sorted.
Mm. So, I mean, the power source is the station. And you can power on the water if you want.
Okay, I will just need to set up the power poles for the second half.
Yeah. Okay, these are going to go around here because I'm just going to try to get over the train tracks.
Let me just stick the power lines directly in the water.
Can't possibly go wrong. Where's this? Here. Of course that couldn't line up neatly. This needs to go to like here-ish, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. Okay.
I still think it would be extremely funny to watch one of the any of the Nijian girls try to play this fucking game.
Potentially.
Okay, and then
I still haven't watched. Nina did stream some Subnautica at some point.
yeah.
I need to watch that.
Okay, how many outlets can a station have?
I
We
think
probably
you
need
can
to
only
actually place a power pole.
Yeah, I think you can only take one output off of it.
Yep. Okay. I will put another power line central here. Throw some shit on that. Anyway.
Should also put a switch in.
Oh, right, yeah.
Although I really hope we don't ever feel the need to shut this facility down. Because with this one, startup is going to require thought.
Yeah, I'm gonna name it water.
Okay.
Water pumps.
Why won't... Oh my shitting god. Why won't these conveyor belts connect to one another? It's because they're built pointing at each other.
Did you fuck? Oh my god.
That's because I was positioning them in the abstract.
Yeah.
It's fine. When you delete them, the conveyor poles stay in place. It's the first time I've been grateful for that. Oh, yep. Build it from the connected end, eat. Then it will actually connect. That's not gonna be far enough over. Bollocks. Ugh. It's going to need to be at least here. Which means it needs another wiggle anyway, so it's fine. I just need to get to there. Right. There, this one comes to 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There. This one goes to here. This one goes Right, and then these can go over here. I can actually do something useful. One.
All right. I'm gonna throw the power? Question mark.
Okay.
Is the train connected?
Yes.
Okay, it's just being laggy as sin.
Ah, okay.
Who could have thought? All right, I'm about to turn the water on. Perfect concept.
Nice.
Hear that fucking hum?
Nice.
Feel that fucking lag? Oh Lord. Do we want valves so the water only comes down out of those up top?
It shouldn't be needed because the head lift shouldn't be enough to get it up there.
You say that, but
And the water pressure alone isn't enough to ensure that priority goes to the upper source. So we're just going to have to do the down clocking.
I'm just saying the head lift is going. So I only put Mark 1s on those.
You should be able to climb up there and check, but it really...
No, I mean, I'm looking at the pipes and they're full.
Even at the upper level?
Yeah, that's why I'm...
What?
I only put head lift or pump Mark 1 on there. They shouldn't be doing that much work.
Yeah. Let me pop up here and have a look. Yeah, what? Ow, my legs. Why didn't that do me any damage at all? That's worrying.
Anyway, the solution is we just put valves on them. This is what we have valves for. But also we could probably turn off the pumps because proof of concept is done.
Yes. Oh, whoops. That doesn't need to be Mark 3, that can be Mark 2. And that. And then I can concrete back over this. If I can get back up. There is somewhere here this jump works. There we go. And we shall pretend except in a couple of very specific spots that this doesn't exist. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So what needs doing next then? I need to decide how the coal is going to fit in on this deck. That's the wrong place for the wall. I think it wants to be here. Where's my ladder? Yep, that's where it's going. Okay.
I love how the game performs in just the way that if I try and like rotate around like slightly to go look at the northwest, sometimes like 50% chance I will just stop lagging in time for me to overshoot northwest and be at northeast.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Kind of wonder, we don't have to do this experiment, but I kind of wonder what would happen if we just like deleted all the trucks, like performance wise for me.
We did halve the number of trucks.
Yeah, but it's gotten worse this session. I'm gonna restart the game.
Okay.
I was looking northwest when I closed the menu, so my cursor was slow. Okay. Any significant change in performance?
I mean, I'm not having any trouble on my end.
Yeah.
So, oops. Feck.
Yeah, now if I look northwest, it's not lagging to death.
Oh. I'm going to need another row of floor.
That's maybe a bad sign. If I have to quit out of Satisfactory because it's like using 800 megs less RAM now too.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like... I mean, that sounds like it's something that should be mentioned to the team, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know how to quantify it though.
You've not had, like, crashes or anything in longer sessions, though, so...
No, it's not like a memory leak or anything. But with that, I think it would just like actually processing. It's doing the fucking thing again where it reintroduces all my equipment to me. Hold on, we're gonna go look at their website and see if there's anything about clients. Question. Satisfactorygame.com.
Meanwhile, I'm struggling to tell which way these arrows are pointing.
Yep.
That's fine. There we go. That's where it needs to be. Like so, maybe?
Add
Yes.
more infrastructure. Buddy, if that ain't a mood.
That's just the game.
Yeah, but they're thinking like bridges, stairs, escalators, pillars, railings, roads, domes, igloos, arches, curved walls, clock towers.
Did I fucking build a merger rather than a splitter? No wonder it looked like it was pointing the wrong fucking directions.
God. Okay, that's not really a Q&A thing. Fluids are too complicated. That's
Coward talk.
A, coward talk, and also B, not true. Like if you were trying to apply actual fluid physics to this game, sure, but that's not.
You
That's
sure
not what
fluids
it
too
is.
complicated isn't one of the programmers just complaining about the shit they have to deal with as it is?
No, it's someone going, I'm on my 4th playthrough now, and every time I burn out around the end of tier 6 because fluids are hard, and I'm like, fuck, dude, you haven't even gotten to the hard shit. Shut the fuck up. Like,
Oh my god, I'm out of encased beam. I do wish that ladder detection off edges was a little better.
yeah, you have to look at it, I
Yeah.
think, which is
I mean, sometimes
not great.
I am looking at it and it still doesn't detect.
I mean, there was one time I was holding S to go down the ladder, and then the game lagged, and it determined that I was holding S to go backwards
Yeah.
away from the ladder.
I think I have that sometimes even when I'm playing offline by myself. The ladders are just, I mean, like, I'm glad they have ladders. I remember complaining a lot that we didn't have ladders. But also, like, there's room for a little polishing there, I think, on functionality.
Mm-hmm.
Should be able to fit this in the same way, I think. So this goes like here.
My dude, do you really want a VR version of this fucking game?
Christ. Because it isn't awkward enough placing shit.
Yeah.
And now to do something a little bit ugly. Because this pipe is in an awkward place. It's only a little bit ugly though, so it's fine. I did just build a Mark II here. No, I didn't.
Feature request. Add gravity to foundations in buildings.
That's right up there with my wild scheme to add temperature tracking.
Yeah. I like this one.
Go on.
Water filter building to generate biomass.
That's cool. Yeah, that's a nice way to do it without having to introduce like a full farming system.
Yeah.
Like, although like my guess is that when that comes, it'll be kind of hydroponicsy anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a hole there. Oh, that's right. There's a hole there because there's a cave there for when we need supplies of bacon mushrooms.
Yeah.
Eternally afraid that it's going to turn out that they're called bacon agaric because someone at Coffee Stain is still really into like 2005 era bacon humor.
The narwhal bacons at midnight eat.
I don't even remember the narwhal. What the hell?
Was
there a narwhal?
the narwhal bacons at midnight is a specific like Redditor bullshit, like nice shoelaces, thanks I got them from the president sign countersign thing.
Right, okay.
In 2009.
God, the internet is a place.
As much as I wish it wasn't.
But if it wasn't, you'd never have met me.
Toss up.
Oh! Oh!
Listen, I had to sit with and deal with your JRPG opinions and you mine for 3 years and then some.
Yep.
Suggestion. This person wants the fucking the recipe pool from hard drives to be scaled based on how hard it is to get to them. That wouldn't be fun. That would be useful.
Well, I mean, yes and no. It would mean that we definitely wouldn't have all the shit for the turbo fuel plant at this point. Which horrifically we now do.
Oh baby, oh baby.
Yep.
Prepare for me to not be able to do it because the game's lagging me too bad. It's some fucking stupid.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I think it's... FPS drop around map in direction of fuel power setup after visiting the area. Hi all, I have an interesting problem. I have a packaged fuel setup by the oil island southwest of the map. Main bases are on rocky area northwest of the center of the map. 70 fuel stations plus all packages, refineries, water starters, etc. Most is unwalled. If I don't go to the area...
That sounds very like our situation, honestly.
Yeah, if I don't go to the area, I see 60 FPS in every direction all over the map, but once I have been to the area and return to main base, anytime I look in the direction range of the fuel setup, FPS drops to around 20 FPS. I've tried changing to DX1112 Vulcan. The Vulcan slows down to the stated FPS. DX tends to stutter and will sometimes crash. I've changed the view range to minimum, which appears to do nothing. Only way I can solve the problem is to return to the main menu and then return back to the game and avoid that area. While in the fuel setup area, I have no problems with FPS. I'm running a dedicated server together with some friends, but unfortunately I haven't been able to this with them, so they would be having client problems too. That's good to know.
Yeah, it might be worth adding, like, specifically to that thread saying, like, we're doing multiplayer, not on a dedicated server, but
and
we are
as a client, I have that issue.
Yeah.
Because I did have to leave and come back, and it worked out. Yeah, I will bookmark this and come back to it later.
Wait a second. Yeah. This way.
I've been between the molasses game and the fucking Synthwave Quake 2. I have been taken out by the last 45 minutes of my life.
It happens.
The
Stop
water is
connecting there, you fuck!
You having fun?
Building two parallel belts, and they keep
Trying to helix
trying to connect.
crossover.
Yeah, crossing to the wrong ones. Also, that's the wrong place. The fuck? Oh, sorry. I
made
just
one too far on this one.
Yeah, like originally it all lined up. I did almost delete the floor out from under you there. I do apologise.
That's fine. Oh no, I'm gonna get eaten by the lift. It spat me out.
I blew that. Whoa, fuck me. Where's the ladder gone? Because I fell down.
Oh. It's fucking somewhere around here.
Hang on, I'll just put one here where this hole is that I accidentally made.
Sure.
Nice thing about ladders is they're cheap and they're quick to build.
Yeah, if over here I just tended to go up the ramp.
That also works. Ah! Get off me. This was being a weirdo. Why was it being a weirdo? Oh, because it's too close. God fucking damn it.
I don't have a fucking clue what else I could be doing.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have power shards on you?
Yes.
How many?
Probably a lot. 1 second.
We're gonna need 12, so.
I have 24. There's
Oh,
12.
thank you. I'll go put it in the thing so that all of the water extractors are suitably powered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. Okay, that's the water. Right. In that case, just switch each floor manually separately, I think.
Whoop, you just went hard robot for a second.
Did I? I apologize. I'm just switching each floor separately.
Yeah.
So this is... goes to there. This comes over here.
I've had a particular stick in my brain about some very dumb videos. You know, that one fucking... I linked a clip of the HLVR AI people playing AI Dungeon with that Winnie the Pooh narrator.
Yeah.
And the narrator had a hell of a moment.
Yeah.
So they picked up this like old edutainment game called The Magical Labyrinth of I Am Mean, and they used that software to do the narrator thing, but they had the voice of the guy of I Am Mean, and watching the stream slowly devolve from this grown-ass man playing a baby game for children into I Am Mean threatening to fucking stab him and kidnap him into his magic labyrinth over the course of 2 hours was something.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It was very good. I really, really appreciate those folks. I found a clip channel of them, and every single one of them is more, I need the context for this, and there's just no context. They just say some weird shit sometimes.
Okay.
It's so good.
Where am I going to put this one?
Anyway, I managed to kickstart my own interest in or rise back up again, so I'm probably gonna play some more of that after this.
Yeah, I will get to it over the break. Okay, good.
Did you fall in the fucking hole again?
I did not fall in the fucking hole again.
Sure.
I just... There is something where the... and I get this too, and I get it when I'm playing offline by myself as well. Sometimes when I start moving, I will clip a surface I'm not expecting to somehow and get a massive burst of acceleration. Kind of stepping on a skateboard stuff. And it just sends me flying when all I wanted to do was a little jump.
Yeah.
I
think that's sort of the same movement principle that makes slide jumping work so well, but like not intentionally.
Okay, so we've got aluminium scrap coming out here to go up, along with silica, which is coming from over there and over there. Oh, I don't want to think about routing the fucking silica up to the top floor of this fucking building where there are going to be 25 fucking foundries. Processing 2,250 scrap per minute.
Christ.
Oh my god. Oh my god, each of these things outputs 360 scrap a minute.
Yep.
I don't have enough encased beam. Maybe what we do for the rest of today is like cover over things. Because we're definitely not going to like... whoa, fucking hell.
Things here or things all over?
Things here. I don't think we should go anywhere near anything that's actually working. But I know there is loads of concrete still here, so...
Yeah.
Those are too close together to go through an actual wall, so... I will build a gatehole wall. Which is technically clipping there, but never mind.
Where's the, Here's... Let's looking at the alt recipes. Yeah, we want sloppy alumina.
Eventually, yes.
Because then we don't have to deal with fucking silica as an output.
Yeah, if only. I think it is actually less efficient though.
It is.
The raw amount of aluminium that you get at the end of it.
But also not having to deal with aluminum or silica, except for the stuff that needs to come in for the scrap. For the ingot, not the scrap.
Which is most of it.
Yeah. But not needing to deal with it, period. It's the good shit.
I mean, it eliminates the chance of one backlog.
Yeah. And of course, there's also instant scrap.
Yep.
And also, there's pure aluminum. Very slow, but very no silica required.
True.
Okay.
dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I think I'm fried.
Yeah.
I don't even know what needs to be covered up, to be honest.
So like it's the outline conveyor belts that are the concern, really. One thing that I should put on here is on the power line here is a switch for the on-site miners.
Yeah.
Which I guess can go. I wonder if that's actually high enough to clear the tracks. To clear the train, even.
I think if it's at the level with the... I think it's a little too low, but it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they added power switches.
Yeah, it is a nice touch.
Not to mention the fact that there were still people with power switches. They just had to make them out of fucking... manually make them out of fucking... like power poles and shit. Like, there's your fucking power switch. If the line is on, it's on. Which is just like... okay. Oh, look, a berry.
Whoops. Can't quite get over there. It troubles me that, like, in some ways we've barely started this facility.
Yeah.
In terms of structure count. That's kind of horrifying.
Yup. But on the other hand, it's better to recognize that than, like, we barely dipped our fucking toe in when we hit aluminum last time.
Yeah. There was less after aluminium than there is now. But also, yeah.
We had one thing producing fucking aluminum. I guess that was also like right after the rework or right before, because we didn't get that far with coal.
It was before the rework, because the rework was update 4.
And we started a new file in update 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were still just like, aluminum, complex procedures, no thank you. I'm going to build enough for one so you can get some all-clad aluminum sheets. And make a supercomputer line, and that's it. What was our fucking priorities? our fucking priorities were so fucked.
Well, we've learned, and now we're doing better.
If you can call ADHD better.
It's fine. We're fine. The factory's getting built.
It's your file.
Oh god, I don't want to think about the quartz facility either.
Yeah.
That's something we can do. We can do the math on how to fit fucking 33 constructors making silica into the available space.
All of those making silica for fucking real? Oh.
Yep, we will be producing 1250 silica in addition to the 625 that are going to be byproduct.
Christ.
When this thing is operating at its full design capacity, which is going to have to wait until after it's operated for a while at less than its full design capacity, because we'll need aluminium to get this stuff out of the miners up on the mountain fast enough.
Yeah. Lord.
33 1/3 constructors.
Oh, alright.
If I put these, let's say, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how much quartz is going to be coming? 750 coming in. So that's going to be 375 per output from the station. And these are each going to take 22.5 per minute. You got a calculator handy?
No.
Dang.
Literally, when I need to do the calculations, I pop open the quick search and do the math in there.
2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have your chainsaw and some fuel on you?
Yeah.
Can you clear off, like, this area?
I said I have my chainsaw video game. It's telling me I don't have anything equipped.
5, 6, 7. Ugh.
How much do you need?
Just clear it. I want it off my brain. It's not the resources from it that we need. Kill the trees.
Okay. I have room to pick up this stuff.
Jolly good.
That's
That's 8. I think if I'm very stingy about space.
By the way, the fishing minigame in Tales of Rise is like an actual fucking fishing minigame, TM.
Wow. Ah, fucking damn it. That was
It's more
almost
in depth than near.
Wow. Okay.
For whatever that's worth. There are QTEs involved.
Oh god.
You're gonna love them.
Am I now?
12 hours later, Pomu replies to fucking Finana's Cowkini tweet with move, blush, blush, blush. Woman, don't you have a stream to be doing? What a fucking mess of lesbians.
Yep.
That fucking Mika clip slays me.
It's so good. It's so good. Is that the right place? It's not the right place.
Weird fruit tree going down. I love how sometimes you can get rid of obstacle just by kind of like vaguely gesturing in their direction while you're cutting some leaves.
Yep. Okay, that's in the right place. Uh.
Okay. The trees are fucking dead.
Thank you. Are they just marching ever further forward?
It looks like they're lined up properly.
Yeah. I think I placed the bottom row one placement further forward than I should have, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, that's 16. So it's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 high. It's absolutely nonsensible configuration. Ouch. And I don't even want to think about the manifolds. Oh, there's going to be so many smart splitters to build and configure.
This is why we have that AI limiter line.
Yep, and why I brought extra AI limiters over, but also,
Yep.
and it needs to be the double bank of 16 with a total of 4 of them overclocked by a third, I guess, is the easy way to do it.
I guess.
Or one of them overclocked by 2/3.
Yeah.
Sorry, two of them overclocked by 2/3.
How many? So.
It needs to be 33.
I'm not gonna ask. My brain is not ready for thinking about fractions and shit right now.
Yeah.
The only thing I am prepared for is decimating these fucking trees. Let's fucking go. That's a fucking math joke. Ah.
Nice. Third of 37.5 is 10.
Bacon.
7.5 divides by 3 to give 2.5. Yes. 12.5. Onto 37.5 is 50. Not 40 each, 50. So the first one of each row. There will be a way for me to jump up here.
Okay, that rock's fake? Question mark.
Some of them are.
I can just walk inside of this one.
Yep.
I don't know. Am I in a rock for you, or am I
Where are you?
not? Over by the train track, by that one coal that doesn't have a miner on top of it.
I don't see a rock.
Well, that answers that question.
Oh, is it? It's one of the bombable rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blew it up earlier. But yeah, like it. Am I in a rock for you?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I'm also, like, I can walk into it. It just jitters because it thinks I shouldn't be in it.
Hmm. Ow. Oh, my bum. How are we doing on time?
It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Another 10 minutes, and we'll be 200 hours. I'll be 200 hours into this save.
Yeah, you will.
Your innocence is intact.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know if I'd say that. This is all my fault, after all.
Sort of.
I am the one who went, hey, look at this fucking nightmare game. Do you want to play it?
I had definitely already mentioned wanting to play it. Like, it wasn't completely out of the blue.
Yeah.
I wanted to play this game from the first time I saw it, and I was like, they can't possibly have managed to build a procedural system to do that with conveyor belts, can they? And they had.
Yep. Against all odds.
That's the second classic 80s tune we've had this stream. Maybe even the third. Oh, God.
I fell off.
Powering all of this. Just doing the powering is going to be such a ball ache.
Yup.
Silica. Power cell. Silica. 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 Oh, did I mention I set up a small fabric plant?
Nope.
It's just using like spare biomass and mycelia for now.
Neat.
But it does the job. Every time I add a deck to this thing, it ages me. Just like when I pick up the constructor with the copy tool and see all the entrance arrows spring into existence on the ones I've already built.
Yep.
Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Why has it come up? I haven't built 9 on the lower floors. Oh, I built 9 on that floor. I see.
And you're off by 1 on the top floor.
Are they misaligned?
Yep.
Oh,
by 1 meter. All the way down the line.
fuck it, they're staying like that. I don't think it's going to cause a problem, she said confidently.
Heard his voice. She was right, but she didn't want to admit it because it looks bad.
I mean, it's going to be enclosed. Like, once this thing is
You'll still
operational.
know.
I know so many sins on this fucking save that you do not.
I know. Yeah.
Wait till you see the nonsense I built for Fixmas stuff. God, this game's wild. I'm looking at it from the other side, where they're all not recessed back from the thing yet, and that is a bank of stuff.
Yep.
Hey, Cozy! Thanks for stopping by. See, we did that at first. Like, our first few games, our shit was extremely misaligned. And it just gets... the game becomes unplayable, basically.
Yeah, like, you can only keep that up either ironically or unironically for so long before it actually becomes a problem to organizing anything.
Unless your name is Josh.
Yeah, he's a special case.
He is a creature of just inestimable chaos.
Yeah. It's in this cave.
Nothing, I cleared it out already. Sorry.
Shit can respawn if there's not buildings down here.
I think the shit that will respawn in there if you're not careful is an alpha charger, so...
This looks like a Beyond Good and Evil area.
It's so spiky.
Minus the spikes. All of these spikes are bones.
Mm-hmm. Didn't caves used to have like a mushroom item in that was loads of mycelia?
Maybe. Some of them did. It's been a hot minute since that was true, if it was, though.
3 more minutes till we hit the 200 hour mark.
Yep.
Stalls for time so as to not have to build the fucking manifold. I don't want to do it. It's scary. And the output as well. Because it's outputting a lot more silica than it's inputting.
Mm-hmm.
1875 divided by 4. Divided by 4 is 4. 18 is also 4. I did that one around. I've forgotten how to do manual division.
It's fucked up that we've only been playing this game for like a year and a half.
Yep. I mean, we started playing it not long after it came out on Steam, right? Yeah.
Except I owned it before then, and that was still like only early 2020.
Time is not.
That's why I'm distressed.
Yeah. 4 into 31 goes basically 8. Cool. The output of each deck of this will fit onto one conveyor Mark IV.
Good.
That simplifies things somewhat. But also... Jesus Christ. started putting the power line in and immediately fell off the top deck of the damn thing. I treat it like my room. It's a horrific looking mess except for me. Ah. Yeah, my desk's a bit like that. Although I'm increasingly getting the urge to sort it out so that I've got desk space to put a second PC in. So that I can have an actual, like, dedicated server machine for this game. Because even though we're 200 hours in, I feel like we probably have another 200 hours to go before we even clear
probably.
milestone.
The
Phase
current
4.
milestones.
Yeah. Which is horrific.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Fucking damn it, ladders! One, two.
Oh yeah, so I was talking about how I was playing Horizon. I got the first artifact thing that made me think about something, and it's just a fucking thing from a Bamco game. It's like a hammer. Ages ago, this worn-down hammer was used to beat back crocodiles. Those skilled enough to dual wield with it were lauded as champions. It's one of them croc bopper games.
God above.
Like literally, it's cited
Bamco.
as source Gator Panic and Bandai Namco Entertainment, and Gator Panic was a 1988 Redemption arcade game. It's the one, like the one where you bob crocs. Or gators, as it were.
Incredible.
And also that item lets you set a second set of art so you can access more at once.
Really?
Yeah, it lets you hold down L2 to access a second layer.
Good grief. Today, it features the game that I will never be good enough at it to make any use of.
Yeah.
Barely remember the arts I'm already using.
Yeah, I feel like they could probably make a point of like making the first few levels of fucking art mastery feel more significant, and then like have, because like there's like, I'm pretty sure there's like several stars that you can, like, when you use an art this many times you get a benefit to it. And that just makes me not want to swap off the ones I have equipped.
Yeah.
But
It's
I
like,
keep getting them, and I'm like, cool.
The first
I don't
order
wanna use
optimal
these.
strategy for Vesperia, where you just tell Rita to only ever use Fireball. And by the end of the game, she's just like fucking machine gunning fireballs at people, and it's all the damage you need.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Boom. Blah blah blah. Boom.
Yeah. What's her face? Rinwell has kind of that vibe.
200 hours.
Well, hey, 3 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago now.
Yeah. We failed.
That was gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh well. What the fuck just hit me?
Me, haha!
Bitch.
Merry Christmas, bitch!
You. Fuck you. Right. I'm done. Let's stop. I've got to build a fucking 32 splitter manifold. I hate everything.
You'd love it.
I don't love it. Make it stop.
Stop playing the game.
No.
You love it.
Oh god.
That's a
You are
special vein
coming
of
down with
masochism.
me, hand in unlovable hand.
No, that's you. Tomorrow. Goodbye.
Tomorrow I'm definitely playing a Halo game and nothing at all suspicious.
No, I'm just saying the rest of the fic is out tomorrow, ain't it?
Well, the like climax of the fic was out today. I choose my words in that respect carefully. The bit that's actually going to fucking destroy me is tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I said. See you tomorrow. Godspeed.
Thank you. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming by.
Have a good one, everyone.
Instead of brain, there is lesbians. Good night.